It feels like we are in full damage control mode. A while yesterday, I believe it was, we had some confirmation of some new information regarding The Last of Us Part 2. Not official information, mind you. Leaks. Leaks that are so poorly received, so widely reviled by everyone, non-fans, haters, detractors, hardcore PlayStation fanboys, Naughty Dog shills. Everyone is up in arms about these leaks because going by what we've seen and everything we've heard so far, this game is shaping up to be a disaster. Everything I've seen from the community side of things has been overwhelmingly negative. Now, Naughty Dog released a statement asking people to stay away from spoilers, but that is that's the tip of the iceberg here. Of course, Naughty Dog and Sony are going to try and chill and damage control the game to the best of their ability. However, the issue I actually do have no problem with Sony and Naughty Dog trying to damage control. Like, it's perfectly within their rights to do it, to defend their product. Again, I don't stand by it or anything. I don't support like the product itself, but they're technically in their rights to do that. No. The issue I have is that game journalists are being downright hypocritical in damage controlling this situation while being part of the problem to begin with. Now, it's no secret that in recent years it's become kind of trendy for certain game journalists, or I should just say journalists, to go on social media and release speculation on upcoming projects and try to pass them off as rumors. I've talked about this a while. I talked about this several times on the Nintendo front with the whole weird Emily Rogers circle of Nintendo fake leakers. This community of people who are picked up and spread around, given credibility by game journalists and industry people on NeoGAF and Reset Era. And this is another take on it. This is not... Kotaku is a company that's known for not having the most journalistic integrity. And when it comes to those Nintendo leakers, they've been known to sort of report on these rumors and spread them around. And Kotaku has, in fact, I believe, been blacklisted by Bethesda because of their habits leaking things in the past, which makes this tweet from Jason Schreier interesting. Just catching up on this Naughty Dog story, and man, no matter how angry you are about your workplace conditions or your pay or whatever else, leaking your whole game just hurts all the other people who are in the trenches with you. So many better ways to channel that rage. Looking at this thread here, let's see if you can spot the difference in tone here. As fun and exciting, this is the same person, mind you. As fun and exciting as E3 press conferences surprises can be, please don't let billion-dollar corporate marketing convince you that it's a spoiler to know about a game announcement 2 days before you're supposed to. Makes for an unhealthy culture, really. It's like nobody actually read what I wrote. This tweet is about people saying, stupid Kotaku spoiling E3. It's about a culture where fans treat leaked announcements as if they're spoilers for a movie. I've made it quite clear that I empathize with developers when this happens. The culture of NDA-driven extreme silence, can't talk about the sequel until we're ready to take pre-orders, is what helps companies cover up abuses in other areas. And the culture of pre-orders leads to short-sighted decisions that benefit C-suite executives and shareholders. So, do you see what's wrong here? Do you see why I'm upset with Kotaku's Jason Schreier? I'm sorry, I believe he's with the New York Times now. I think he has switched companies. Do you see why I'm upset with Jason Schreier? the sheer hypocrisy. Oh, we can leak whatever we want. We can talk about whatever we want. We're fucking Kotaku. And then, when Naughty Dog gets hit, when Naughty Dog gets backlash, when that gets leaked by people who aren't associated with Kotaku, who are interested in slamming the game. Oh no, you can't do that. Oh no, not Naughty Dog. No, not like that. Not one for the not one for the Naughty Dogarinos. Really, really good way to put that. It's pure hypocrite. Like, it's pure hypocrisy, right? It really does feel like Sony is actively coming down on game journalists, asking them to damage control as hard as they can. It's pretty obvious when you just see the amount of people who are normally very, very eager to share leaks and share like information with each other on social media, like crack down on this specific leak. Like it's very, very fascinating to watch, and I suspect this is really, really going to hurt, like, not just The Last of Us Part 2 as, like, a game, but, like, the PS4's final year. I'm expecting it'll really dampen the PS5's life cycle, because I really suspect that Sony's big brain plan was to do what they did last generation and just re-release The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5. Really, this is their brilliant plan. Just unbelievable. I wonder if there are any other game journalists on damage control, but that's the one I saw. Let's see, Jason Schreier. I wonder what else he tweets about. I actually have no idea. Let's see. People say they got blocked by Jason Schreier for innocuous things, but I was blocked for tweeting this at him while he was defending a multi-billion-dollar corporation. It's fun to mock any multi-billion-dollar corporation, and it's even more fun to mock internet warriors who feel the need to come to the defense of multi-billion-dollar corporations. Wow! These people are such hypocrites. They always talk shit about you for like being, you're just damage controlling, you're a fanboy, you're just a gamer. Gamers are dead. Hashtag fuck Gamergate. Like that, these sort of people who were like actively against movements like Gamergate, like this sort of culture, and then they come out and like enable that culture. It's just so bizarre. Like, they say they're against these billion-dollar corporations. They're against they're for workers' rights and stuff like that. But then they'll when their own interests are on the line, they will abandon what they claim to believe. It's kind of fascinating to watch. Jason Schreier is speaking out against a protest action while his profile reads "reporter at Bloomberg News soon." Is beyond parody, actually. Let's see. Wait, did he block me already? I don't see his actual Twitter account. Yeah, wait. What is his Twitter account? Hang on. Did he already block me already? Let's see. Jason Schreier. Why would he have me blocked? Jason Schreier. Right? Does he seriously have me blocked? No? Well, I don't see him here. Wow, that's weird, considering I guess he must have me blocked. He might have one of the... Yeah, ridiculous. Jason Schreier is blocking everyone for pointing out what a massive hypocrite he currently is. It's great, yeah. So, yeah, wow, unbelievable. Just unbelievable the amount of, the amount of damage control that must be going on right now. I imagine I haven't even scratched the surface in this video, but that was just an example. That was just a particularly blatant example from a known hypocrite. You know what I mean? Yep, Colin Moriarty. Yeah, the PlayStation shill himself. Oof, Naughty Dog. The team is very much divided on the game, and even voicing your concerns on its story will upset certain individuals. It usually results in said person being called closed-minded or even phobic, or some such nonsense. Some people literally had to bite their tongues or fear of losing their jobs, even careers, to an outrage mob. Yeah, Naughty Dog is infested with these kind of SJW internet warriors. Neil Druckmann himself is one. I can confirm this. I can't say, who else in the company, because really, who besides Neil does anybody know? Really, like nobody in that company is relevant. And that is the really, really big thing I really wanted to really wanted to emphasize here. Maybe that can wait for another video, but man, this is embarrassing. I guess we could look at these leaks. One of the surgeons Joel killed had a daughter called Abby. Oh, no. Reminder. Okay, this is stuff we've already gone over before, but we might as well share it here. The Firefly Massacre destroyed her whole life. She's been looking for revenge ever since. Knew who Ellie was because of her dad talked about her. Their shot at Akira. Figured out Joel from Firefly Records. Cole attacks Ellie's settlement, and she, Jesse, and Dina are part of the group sent to track down and attack it. Jesse is killed during this. Ellie is now violently angry and goes to Seattle looking for the cult's home to wipe it out. Coming to Seattle? Oh, whoa. Stay away from me. Whoa. Looking for the cult's home to wipe it out. Meets Joel there because he heard about Jesse and came back to help her. Abby finds Ellie because she's been in conflict with the cult too. So when Ellie hunts them to Seattle and is set to attack them with Joel, her group find them and attack. She kills Joel herself, takes Ellie back to camp, debating what to do with her since for all her hate, she doesn't blame her for the massacre. Ellie butchers her group to escape, and Abby is now motivated to hunt her down. Second half of the game is spent as Abby chasing Ellie. Ellie continues hunting the cult where you chase her down. Ending is Ellie and Abby fighting to death. There can be only one. You will kill Ellie as Abby, and she leaves while realizing she's not really won in any meaningful way, since all she's done is get more of her loved one kills for the sake of her killing Joel and then Ellie. Ending is Muscular Revenge, with the loose implication Ellie's friends will hunt Abby now in return. So yeah, wow, this is The Last of Us Part 2. I hope you didn't like Joel and Ellie because they're gone forever in the least momentous way possible. And Naughty Dog, you can't take this video down because I didn't show any footage. Oh no! They're busting out the Hannah Montana clips. All right, so yeah. Wow. Very, very disappointed with this. Everyone, I think, should be at how, people are defending this, how the game journalists are in full damage control mode. And I'm sure they're going to come up with a narrative concerning that soon. They're going to come up with an official narrative to try and damage control it. Maybe these clips are taken out of context. You don't get the whole picture. You haven't seen the game itself, just cutscenes. But I think we've seen enough. This is bullshit. And Jason Schreier and people like him are downright trying to protect this company from what they've done to the game and to its fans.